Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Wrector. Another video on live trading. So today we shot at Salo and APT. I just posted it as soon as I woke up. So I'm just showing you my analysis now. So what I did was I drew a trend line, channel trend line system. Then I drew another trend line which matches both. I also found my resistance, which is over here, and then I drew a Fibonacci retracement from the lower high to the lower low, and then that's that. And then I shorted Salo. Salo is pretty much the same thing. There is no Fibonacci right here, but then you do have the rising wedge breakout. But then I drew this red resistance. I think this is from a daily candle. And then there is this maximum big volume. I don't think this is going to hit any big targets, but then I expect this to hit target 1 and then we'll move over stop loss to entry. Most likely with this breakout, we would see Salo reaching to 7.58-ish, likely. That's later. So let's see how this trade goes on. So far we are on 30% profits. So we just hit target profit 140%. You should book 50% here. I did it. So I'm getting into a new position. I'm shorting ATA. So this is a sort of scalp. So I'm giving it a 40% stop loss versus a 60% take profit. Salo hit around 45%, target 1 40%, and then we are back to entry. APT is still on the move. So let's look at ATA. If you look at the RSI, Fisher, and Bollinger Bands is a buy signal, a breakout buy. But then the RSI is in overbought, whereas the Fisher is. But then we are about to have another cross towards upwards. Well, that's fine. We do have our trend line, and then we do have our 0.764 Fibonacci support. I mean the resistance. We also do have our horizontal resistance from here. So let's see how ATA plays out. Okay, guys. So uh, Salo went all the way up and picked our second entry. So, but then we were only partially picked, or if not, I should be 160% margin in, and then maybe at a 25% profit or so. APT is at 25% profits right now. Yeah, so that's that. We'll just let Salo play out. Let's see how things goes. Okay, guys. Few minutes later, we have APT at 34%, ATA at 40%, which is clearly reaching out near to our targets. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take ATA fully. Yeah, let's let these two running. Let's see how things goes. Okay, so while talking, I guess APT just closed 50%. We have Salo running. Let's see how things move forward. Alright, guys, so I just got into mask and PHB long. PHB I did not signal on the channel, but mask, yeah, I think we are having good support levels over here, and then we are on a trend line support as well. We could also do a fib, but then we are nowhere on the fib. So let's move this to 1 hour. We do have a what you call a falling wedge, as you see over here. Yeah, that's a falling wedge. So likely, let's see what will happen on that. Okay, guys, looks like BTC and ETH might start heading up, so I think we will close our remaining Salo here. Yeah, I think it's best to close it. Let's book another half on APT. So that's that. Let's hold these positions. Alright, guys, as for the long signal before I head out for a while is the ETH long USDT. So this is my plan for ETH long USDT. We are trading below 2 Fibonacci support levels over this retracement, and then we do have a good support created over here, but I think the risk is fine because we are, I mean, you need to manage your risk. It depends on how much you want to spend. As you all know, my investment is always $100 and 1% 100x, as in on a 1% range on 100x. So that's the risk I could take. But then we have masks running, which picked our second order. We have PHP, which I did not signal on the channel because it's a quite long trade. But then let's see, we have ETH. I set my 50% close at 50% profit. I won't be able to record what's going to happen with this unless it lasts until I get back. So let's see how this thing goes. I'll see you guys a little bit later. So quick update on our positions which we were holding yesterday. ETH hit all targets over here. So that is this one. We were at 1281. So we did hit all our targets. I did not book a screenshot because I was busy, as I said. And then mask hit a maximum of I think it went up to, when I closed it was somewhere around here. So after averaging, I think we did about, where was our entry, 3.80. Yeah, so we did a maximum of 180%. So I think it was quite a successful trade. I got out of the trade because of the volumes that ETH and BTC was creating short term. Most likely we might have a drawback and then might consider getting into a long again. So guys, that ends the video from there. PHB was not a channel signal. If you watch through the beginning of the video, it was a sort of signal which is supposed to be taken on 5x, but then I've adjusted my margin for 20x, so that's fine. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something.